The Emirates Stadium has never felt so relieved. In a night of pure tension and defensive heritage, Arsenal have secured their place in the Champions League semi-finals for the second consecutive year. It wasn't pretty, and it wasn't the free-flowing football fans expected. But the 1-0 aggregate lead from Lisbon held firm. The match analysis, the red wall of North London, the tactical stalemate. Ruben Amorim's Sporting CP threw everything at the Gunners, maintaining 61% possession, but they ran into a defensive masterclass. Mikel Arteta clearly learned from the Bournemouth disaster, setting up a mid-block that Sporting simply couldn't penetrate. The Zubimendi scare. The most dramatic moment came in the 42nd minute when Martin Zubimendi was booked for a tactical foul. While he played brilliantly, he is now suspended for the first leg of the set. Jaquias versus the post. Victor Jaquias nearly ended the tie in the 75th minute. He bullied his way past Goncalo Inacio and unleashed a thunderbolt that rattled the underside of the bar, but the ball stayed out. The final stand. Sporting threw their goalkeeper Rui Silva forward for a 94th minute corner, but William Saliba rose highest to clear, sparking scenes of jubilation at the final whistle. The semi-final clash. Arsenal versus Atletico Madrid. With Atletico Madrid knocking out Barcelona tonight, Arsenal will face Diego Simeone's side in the semi-final. It's a battle of the two best defensive units in Europe. Arsenal players rating: David Raya, 8 out of 10. Personified. He commanded his box perfectly and made a vital save from Trincao in the first half. Mascara, 7 out of 10. A massive bounce-back game. He was disciplined and didn't let Pote have a second apiece. Gabriel, 8 out of 10. A rock alongside Saliba. His block in the 88th minute was worth a goal. William Saliba, 8 out of 10. Absolute perfection. He won 100% of his aerial duels and was the reason the clean sheet stayed intact. Piero Hincapié, 7 out of 20. Proved why he was preferred over Zinchenko. Total lockdown on the left flank. Zubimendi, man of the match. 9 out of 10. Controlled the tempo, but the yellow card is a massive blow for the next round. Declan Rice, 8 out of 10. The captain covered every blade of grass. His physical presence in the final 10 minutes was heroic. Eberechiez, 7 out of 10. Flashes of brilliance but clearly still regaining full match sharpness. Subbed for Dedegaard late on. Noni Madueke, 5 out of 10. The weakest link tonight. Struggled to keep the ball and offered very little going forward. Martinelli, 6. Disciplined defensively but missed a sitter in the first half that would have ended the nerves. Victor Jaquias, 6 out of 20. Unlucky with the woodwork. He worked tirelessly as a lone outlet but lacked support, with Zubimendi suspended for the first leg against Atletico. Do you want me to look at how a Rice Dedegaard Havertz midfield would match up against Simeone's dark arts specialists?